What's up, Garrett here with Self-Taught Dev. Today we are going to work on the super awesome HTML tutorial part 1, where we are going to learn a little bit about HTML, obviously. So let's go ahead and get to it. If you haven't already, go ahead and watch the Atom installation video here. That way you can be on the same text editor I'm on and have a couple of the same packages I'm using here. If you don't like Atom, then welcome to use whatever text editor you want, but just if you want to be on the same page. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and open up a new slate here so I can be on the same page you guys are. We can go ahead and close out the welcome tabs, and we'll just have this empty untitled tag here. So we're going to go ahead and save this blank one. So click File, go down to Save As, and then we can just call this tutorial. Oh wait, I already have tutorial. We can just call this file1.html. And it's important you have the .html there. That's what tells the computer in the browser, hey, this is an HTML file, and it just tells the computer how to read the file. We go ahead and click on Save, and that'll save the file for us. Now, first thing we're going to do, we're going to type a left-angled bracket, HTML, and then a right-angled bracket. And this is a tag. Tag consists of the left-angled bracket, the element, which is the text inside, and then the right angle bracket. And most tags are going to have an opening tag and then a closing tag. Closing tags are just going to have, only difference is going to be that slash right there. And that just says, hey, this is where we start the HTML. This is where we're ending the HTML. And anything inside here is usually going to be HTML. So the next tag we're going to work with, we can go ahead and indent this just to keep it pretty. We're going to do the left angle bracket, head, and then the right angle bracket. Is that zoomed in enough? I'll zoom in a little bit more so you guys can see this better. Alright, so this is the head tag. Usually what goes in here is going to be meta information. So like here on GitHub it says GHughes13, Garrett, Team Treehouse, it says Team Treehouse, Tech Degree, LinkedIn, Facebook, all these tab information here. That's metadata, and that's some of the stuff that would go in the head tag. But we're not going to worry about that one right now. Today we're just going to worry about printing out some information to the screen. So now we're going to go ahead and do our body tag. So left angle, BODY, right angle. And if you followed my tutorial, I think you should have the auto closing tags package in, but if not, then you just write body, click enter a few times, press tab, oh wait, space twice, and then left angle bracket, slash, and then BODY, and the right angle bracket. And then we've got our opening and closing body tags. And usually anything that goes in the body tag is going to be what's displayed to the screen. So like super awesome HTML tutorial number 1, that is all inside the body tag. So for this, we're just going to write my first HTML stuff. Now usually any text you write is going to be inside of another tag, but it'll render it like this. So just to get started, we'll leave it like that. And then we're going to want to make sure we save. So if you just press Control and S on your keyboard, I think on Mac it might be Command S, that should save it. Or you can go up here, click File, and then go to Save. And then there's another package I don't think I installed in the Atom tutorial. We're going to go to File, Settings, Install, and we're going to type in Open in Browser. And then the third one here with the, right now it's got about 250,000 downloads roughly. Make sure you download that or install it. Once you've got that installed, you can just close that out, and then we'll be able to right click, go down to Open in Browser, left click, and it will pop up with our text here. And if you look here, the file path, actually we'll talk about that later. But yeah, right here we've got the HTML we typed on the screen there. And if you do want to change it, all you got to do is go back here, clear that out, and type in if I could spell, and then make sure you save again. So Control S or File, Save, or Command S, and then go back to the browser, and then if you just refresh here, it'll switch to our new updated text. So just to recap here, HTML is made up of tags. You got the left angle bracket, the right angle bracket, and then the element, which is the text inside. Tells you what kind of tag it is. Obviously for this one, it's an HTML tag, so it's saying HTML is going to be inside. The body tag, that's the body of the document, so anything in there is what's going to get rendered to the screen. And most elements are going to have the opening tag and then the closing tag. So I think that's about it. Also just make sure you save any HTML file as .html. Yeah, I think that's it for today. Let me just double check my list here. Yep, that looks like it. So if you have any questions about that, just leave it down in the comments below. I'll be happy to help out. If you have any video suggestions or anything like that, let me know that too. And make sure you subscribe so you can keep up with the HTML tutorials. Peace.